This test requires a table or firm bed. Lie on your back as close to the edge of a table as possible. Hug both knees into your chest tightly, then slowly lower the outer leg toward the floor. Continue to hold the opposite leg tightly to the chest. Normal psoas flexibility is indicated if the back of the thigh is fully touching the table, without the lower back arching. Any space between the leg and the table indicates a tight psoas. This can also be performed at the end of a table. Sit with your buttocks at the end of a table, hug your knees into your chest, and rock back onto your back. Slowly lower one leg as you continue to hug the opposite knee. The evaluator should look for the body alignment of the knee, ankle, and the hip. This is an example of a tight psoas, as the thigh is not touching the table. Lie on your back with your knees bent and feet on the floor. Lift your knees until they are directly over your hips. The back should be pressed flat against the floor. Slowly lower the toes of one foot to touch the ground, then return to the start position. Repeat on the opposite side. Complete at least 5 reps on each side. A skater with significant abdominal weakness will arch the lower back as the toes lower to the floor, as there should be no movement of the spine during the test. You should not be able to fit a hand under the skater's back when the toes lower. Lie on your back with your arms by your sides. The evaluator should note the natural curve of the skater's back by placing his or her hand underneath the lower spine. Raise one leg straight in the air as far as you can. A 90-degree angle is equal to the leg raising straight in the air. A skater should be able to raise the leg to 90 degrees without increasing the arch in the lower back. An increase in the arch of the lower back indicates hip flexor weakness. To evaluate hamstring flexibility, note the angle the skater is able to raise the leg. Sufficient hamstring flexibility for a skater should be beyond the 90-degree angle, ideally above 110 degrees. An angle below 90 degrees indicates hamstring tightness.